friends. I'm so glad to have you back with me. I hope that you've been finding ways to enjoy your summer. I'm so excited for our family challenge starting this week. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, have your parents go to our Madeira Church Facebook page and join our Family Connections group, and we are doing a summer challenge. We are going to have 2 challenges a week and chances for bonus points, and we are going to have a competition. And I want us all to try and grow in faith in our families and relationships with our families. And the winning family will win a pizza party delivered to their house. So I'm so excited for the chance to do this summer challenge with you guys. I want to share some things that have been happening with our house this summer. And I want to share the ways that we've been able to find God in our surroundings at our house. So I want to read some Bible verses to you first, and I want to share that you can find God anywhere. There's evidence of God everywhere. And I also want to tell you guys a little bit of a secret. Just because you guys are kids does not mean that you don't have the power to help your parents grow in faith too. So, our first verse comes from Romans 1:20, and it says, "Ever since the world was created, it has been possible to see the qualities of God that are not seen." I'm talking about this eternal power and the fact that He is God. Those things can be seen in what He has made. Our second verse comes from Ecclesiastes 3:11, and it says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also given people a sense of who He is, but they can't completely understand what God has done from beginning to end." So, the ways that we have been able to see God in our family life here during the summer are we've started to help our garden look beautiful. So I want to share that with you. These are some of my very favorite flowers that we picked out, and they are just beautiful, I think. When they're little, when they're babies, they're yellow when they start to bloom, and then they turn colors. They turn oranges and pinks, and they're just so beautiful. And it just shows to me how God can make such beautiful things. Now, I also want to show you that there are weeds in this garden, and we have to pick them probably at least once a week. They grow really fast. So, that's kind of like our lives, right? We can have beautiful things happen in our lives, but every once in a while, and actually on a fairly frequent basis, we're tempted with bad things that happen in our life, or maybe we're faced with challenges in our life, and we have to go through our life and decide what is important and what can stay, and what is a weed and needs to go. So, we've also done this little garden over here, and the kids all picked out all those flowers and our little hummingbird decoration. And then we've been painting rocks, and I just love the rocks that the kids have painted. So here is the last little thing that I wanted to share with you guys. We have been entrusted by God to take care of this little guy. And he is a monarch chrysalis at this point, but we found him as a caterpillar. And I will share with you guys his little story. We call him Mr. Strips, and Lily named him. has been just amazing to watch grow. So, there's some of my stories that I wanted to share with you guys. I want to encourage you guys this week. That's one of our challenges, is to find things out in nature that remind you that God is alive and He is taking care of you. Find beautiful things, find wondrous things, find amazing things that just remind you of God, because they are everywhere. I love you guys so much, and I hope that you guys are having a wondrous journey with your parents during this time, and I hope that you have had some time to have some family time. And if not, please join our Facebook group and help your parents and help your family to grow in faith together. I love you guys. Bye.